Welcome everybody to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks on how to flip projectids, and I'm going to be going over the different ways that you can flip a projectid as well as how to be successful at it. When flipping projectids, it is all about getting more than you gave. That is basically the simple way to put flipping projectids, and flipping projectids can be one of the best ways to profit in trading. Now the first step of the process is going to be going after that projected item. When you're looking for a projected item, you want to have a higher sale price. Having a higher sale price means less chance of it selling, and it also won't drop as much if it does sell. And also, the higher the wrap, the better. Now, some people can only afford certain projectids, like if you're at a very low level, sometimes a projected Gucci is all you can afford, or a small like 3K projected or a 10K projected. It kind of depends when you're going after projected how big of a projected you want. They can go anywhere from a projected Gucci that's like 1K all the way to a big projected that's 100K. And one more thing to add on to going after projected item is the less demand and the less known that item is, the less chance of it selling and dropping, and the less chance of people knowing that that is a projected. Now when you are actually trading for that projected item, you want to give a good amount for it. Now the less the better, because that gives you more room to profit. If you give like 6K for a 10K projected, you're only leaving yourself 4K worth of room to profit, and sometimes that projected will drop before you actually are able to get more than you gave. And the best thing to do is just give the least amount that you can for a projected, and if someone doesn't really want to give it to you for a very low amount or a decent amount, then just don't, it's not worth it to actually try and risk it, because you always want to be safe when flipping projectids. Once you actually have a projected item and you are looking to flip it, the best thing to do is you want to trade people who are newer to the game and have less experience. These people are going to be the easiest to flip on, and it may sound bad, but you kind of want to take advantage of the newer people and the people that are less experienced to profit. The people that are probably the best to trade with are going to be the people with less value, or just enough of the value of what you're looking for. If you have a 15K projected and you want to flip it for 10K, the best thing to do, find someone with like 10K and then just flip it on them. You're not maximizing your profit, but with projectids you don't always want to maximize your profit. You just kind of want to get as good as you can. Now the best way to actually trade for a projected, once you find the people that you want to trade, the best thing to do is you just want to mass send people your projected item. So hop in different servers and just find people with lower amounts and just send them a trade. You don't even have to go up to them, just send them a trade, send many people a trade, and see if any of them accept. And if you want to, you can always go up to them too and ask them about the trade. When you are actually sending your projected item to these people, you want to give them a fake good deal. You want to give them a little bit of a win just to kind of make it seem like a good deal for them. And even sometimes you can simply give your projected to someone else who wants to flip it for simply more than you gave. So say you gave 2K for a 10K projected, and someone wants to give you more than that 2K, can be anywhere from 3 to whatever K. Just at least if you're getting more than you gave, that's always going to be profit. Now one thing to keep in mind when you are wanting to flip projectids is you have to be pretty active to actually flip these and actually be successful with flipping them, because they will drop to their normal wrap over time, and it's not always easy to find that person to actually flip the projected on. It can take some time, so with flipping projectids, I guess it's a little bit of a risk, but if you know what you're doing, you can set yourself up to basically be in a good position regardless with projectids. But ideally you want to be active so you can send out a bunch of trades and flip that projected before it drops back to its normal wrap. In my opinion, I believe flipping projectids is one of the best ways to profit, and especially at a lower level. Flipping projectids at a lower level is the best way to profit in my opinion. It is so good. Like if you're starting off with just like one Gucci or one Ralph Lauren or something, like in my Nothing to Something series, I started with a Ralph Lauren and then I got a projected and then I flipped it for an egg, like within like an hour I'd say. But it's pretty easy when you are flipping projectids at a lower level. Otherwise, if you're trying to trade your way up with normal items, it's about impossible. One last thing about projectids are, I believe it is a good way for passive profit. Now at the starting point of trading, if you're down at like a really low level like 1K or even below that, flipping projectids is going to be a good way to get yourself from, I'd say, anywhere from 1 to 10K all the way up to 100K. And once you get to a higher level, flipping projectids can always be a nice passive way to profit. what you can do is while you're trading other stuff, you can go after and just mass send people a projected item and just kind of get some passive income that way. So that is going to be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy and hopefully you guys did learn something. If you did, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.